Still sitting here with the default appearance.
Oh, did you not even recolor it?
No.
It looks okay.
Honestly, I haven't liked any of the ships in this game so far.
Oh yeah, they look
so I'm
mostly...
not really in any hurry to redesign it.
Yeah, they look okay at best.
I mean, your ship looks like a prank, like, sex toy, where it's like a surprise murder device.
I look like a manta ray.
The Swiss murder dildo.
Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed.
Mostly the
by
color,
Warframe's
really.
Fleet. Take Ruck out. The VIP that we're hunting is here.
Whoa! For some reason, all of the clanging is much too loud.
Turn down the sound
Is it
effects.
alright if I change the options?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, go for it. You're probably not in a whole lot of danger there.
Need to stay one step ahead of him.
Oh, jeez. Shell is scary flimsy.
How's that working out?
Wait. Am I dying? Well,
No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm standing next to you.
Need a brand new Warframe or something?
Yeah, it's a brand new, brand spanking new Warframe.
There's explodey balls?
Yeah?
Something's really wrong.
What's wrong?
I'm only hearing the clanging of the ship. I've never heard... I've never heard this kind of, audio in a game before.
Just turn off the sound effects. Your headphones might not be plugged in enough, too.
Yeah, it sounds like your headphones aren't plugged in all the way.
No, they are.
That freaks me out sometimes, how, like, you can partially plug in headphones and suddenly, like, only the audio track of the voices will disappear from a YouTube video. And I'm like, YouTube videos have that level of fidelity where, like, a very specific part of your headphone not plugging in correctly means you get everything except for the voice? Like, what is that? What is this technology?
Okay, well now I'm not hearing the clanging of the ship.
Okay, that's good.
Except now I can't hear my own weapon fire though.
It's okay, I'll do the mission for you guys.
You'll probably be fine. Sargeras Rook, whatever his name is kind of a pain in the butt. We'll probably be okay.
Oh, nope. It's a double door.
It's okay, we're close.
Those goddamn panels.
Sounds so weird without any of the sound effects.
You should be able to operate...
turn it up like a little bit.
Be able to operate two consoles at once
there was
when you
no
have a
little
bot.
bit. It was really weird. It was like at full throttle, and it was just like the ship was being torn apart or something. It was that loud. It was freaky.
Doesn't it feel like your little robot friend should be able to operate one of those control panels for you?
Oh yeah. Though normally when you're solo, they're never closed anyway.
You guys must have mod auras or something?
Yes.
I have a plus sign that's getting a bigger and bigger number constantly.
That might be comp. What is it? That little like 2? They keep showing up?
No, it's a plus sign that looks like a medical symbol. It keeps charging up to like 150 or something. I assume the 2 is energy siphon, because it's probably 2 energy per second.
The 2 specifically is... it's okay.
See, I knew I shouldn't have taken an unranked character on this. Especially when I can't hear everything, it's so disorienting.
This is how you'll get your rank.
Yeah. Okay, here he is. So this guy is a boss. Sargeras Rook.
I remember him, that's how I got this character.
Yep. So see how his shoulder pad is glowing?
I'm gonna nickname him Refrigerator.
See how his shoulder pad is glowing, Keith? You gotta shoot it in the glowy part. But only when it's glowing.
Got a glowy weak spot?
Yeah, he's got a glowy weak spot.
Like a Zilderdurgen?
Problem is he also has a flamethrower. So Shell, you know the drill?
I'm gonna punch him with a gun. It works.
You know the drill, kill the little guys.
Are the little guys?
They're little guys
they
that will be attacking us all over the place. They're kind of jerks. Okay.
Got him.
If I could hear them, that's the problem.
Shell.
I work by sound so often in this game.
Chances are you can turn up your sound effects a little bit. Okay, so Keith, his next section is going to be on his chest plate. I'm probably just going to kill him. You guys just keep going for the little... little guys around. Ow.
Hello, explosion.
Healing.
A
There you
giant.
guys go.
It's like a fire dome.
Ooh.
Yeah, your melee weapon's mostly useless against this guy.
That's
I
fine.
Think it's his
I'm gonna do it
back
anyway.
now. I
Generally
guess it
displeased
helps.
with
Keeps him
him.
distracted. Keep him turned away from me.
Oh, well. Everything's on fire
Whoa.
right now.
Shit.
Oh, my carrier's dead. Now I'm sad.
Yeah, I mean, you were standing in the way of a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Those things are
I pretty
not super
consistently
durable.
forget that he's a character that has health.
Yeah, I kind of wish
that never.
they didn't.
It almost. I can't think of other games where that works that way. Actually.
Alright,
You. Ow! Whoa!
Whoa.
gotcha.
On the ledge.
You're good.
Aha! I'll
Alright,
give you the
you
melee
dead.
weapon whether you like it or not.
Oh,
Did
hey,
I?
he drops Orokin cells, by the way. Make sure you pick them up.
Ooh.
Yes, that's how we got all the Orokin cells the first time.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, farming bosses is actually a good way of getting them. There's one guy that I was trying to find that is great for it.
Gotta be careful because I don't have a little guy to pick him up for me anymore.
Oh, but come on. Well, there goes all my energy. Can't heal you guys. Oh, that's just Keith. Shell, I'll stick with you. You're significantly more killable. There we
I
go.
don't think I saw a cell, or maybe I picked it up before I saw it.
You probably did. If you press P, it'll tell you.
Whoa, that
Let's
was
see
cool.
here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
I've got a
got to use
cell.
my one ability.
I appear to have a cell.
that explosion effect is called Justice. It's for, it's a mod for shotguns that, a specific shotgun. That, every 1,000 experience points you get, you explode, dealing 1,000 damage to everything in the room you're in. More or less. It is very satisfying.
I'm just thinking. I didn't realize we were playing Dragon Age.
Justice!
We're gonna go attack him with justice. That's a series where justice is a living being you encounter.
Really.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
when you're in
pretty
the when you're in the Veil.
Ow. Ow.
That's
ow.
just what one of the creatures is. Like you'll find like the spirit of justice and stuff like that. Kind of great.
I need to finish that game.
Location is returning to normal security
All of
levels.
them.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I beat most of Dragon Age Origins and I didn't enjoy it too much.
Complete.
Justice is in the first game.
Ah. Oh, are you talking in the Wizard's Tower area? That's where you fight Justice, right? Or is it somewhere else?
I don't think you ever fight Justice.
Oh.
Justice is your friend. I think Justice might happen like 2 or 3 times in the series.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions.
It's been a
Chaos is
while.
spreading.
The biggest case I can think of is that he definitely shows up in the Mage origin story.
Okay.
Game likes to give me pressure point a lot.
Yes. So, Shell, you're probably going to want to go into your mods for a second. There's an item called an aura. You're going to want to equip that onto your character. It gives you a fast healing, and it also gets you extra mod slots on your frame. So slapping that on is going to be useful.
Play
Even
my
if it's
heat sword.
not the right affinity or whatever.
Hey, I can build the Donata.
Oh, yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
you had just
Insufficient
been working on the
credits.
parts. Well,
And 25,000.
as we go through the levels, it shouldn't be too big, like of a deal.
I can work on the Valkyr and Rhino chassis. I can make an Orokin catalyst. Let's see. Ember systems. Oh, that's another Warframe too.
Do you remember the old
Yep.
war?
Yeah, that guy that we
Lotus seems to have misplaced those memories.
just fought gives ember parts. So if you farm him a bunch, actually not too bad. You only have to fight him like 5 times. You get the full set of ember and can make him, which is what what Shell and I had done, and why she's using.
Seems rather
she's using
cruel
ember
to only
right
take
now.
one piece of him away each time.
I mean, look, he's got a killable face.
He's got a killable face.
All of the Grineer do. So, Shell, did you figure out your your mod issue and your sound effects things?
Not the
multi-shot's
mods,
expensive.
unfortunately. I mean,
Okay.
Ember obviously can't add
So-
much.
Yes, you can. Shell, go to upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see the, like, the circle, circle, circle thing next to all? In that, like, middle gray bar?
Well, I have auras, but I only have ending
Yeah.
radar and speed holster.
Didn't I get... Oh, you didn't want me to give you rejuvenation. Well,
No, I was
Throw-
going to get it, but then Keith left the instance.
yeah, it's okay. Throw on one of them. Speed holster might not be a bad idea. Which one matches the mod
I already
slot?
did.
Okay. If you upgrade that a bunch, that gets you more mod slots, by the way.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please
Like,
return
auras
cover
give a
vehicle
positive gain instead of costing you any. So if you have the right one, it's actually really, like, really good. Okay, Keith, by the way, you should have a nav segment for Phobos. You should probably plug it in.
Okay.
And then I actually don't know what the
Just popping
starting
mods
point...
into the weapons I probably won't ever use. I'm holding kunai just to level them up. I finished my Vandal.
Yep.
See. Oh yeah, there's Phobos.
Okay. I don't know which is the first one, so you're gonna have to... You're gonna have to pick the mission.
Roche.
Alright, cue it up.
Takes us back to our Witcher discussion. Roche is a very friendly character. Well, maybe not friendly. Reliable character in the Witcher series.
Shell,
Yeah?
where are you? Like, Keith and
I'm
I are
with you.
nattering on, and you're just quiet tonight.
I was organizing everything, and remember, I haven't played The Witcher. The only parts I've ever seen of The Witcher were the very beginning when he was shagging
Right.
someone, and I was not interested in that.
Yeah, that was not exactly a good entry for the series for you.
Every time I look over his shoulder when he's reading a manga, watching an anime, playing a video
We've
game,
already
there's
established you
always
have-
just
You've
You
already
have
got
Smut
Mom
Dog.
Radar.
Well,
some
smut dog.
bad scene.
Got that thing where like a parent will awkwardly walk in the moment something weird is happening in a completely innocuous show. Like you'd be the person that walks in just the right moment to make Orange is the New Black seem like a porn, and not like a prison drama. Oh Jesus
I
Christ!
think
they
I've
just-
only seen 2
they just
episodes
split
of
in
Orange
half.
is the New Black, and all that I saw of it was that one guy was doing stuff with that girl, but he was a total, I don't know,
Isn't that a prison drama?
yeah,
horrible person.
prison. It's like a comedy drama that takes place in a women's prison.
Huh. Alright.
It's from the creator of Weeds, and basically has the exact same balance of tone and writing. Feels like Weeds,
Other side
but
shell.
so far
It's a
has
co-op
gotten less
door.
stupid than Weeds.
Sorry, I'm just really off put by the sounds again. No matter what I do, I can't get them to stop blaring.
Shell, you know it's like a meter. Put it at 50%.
No, I put them down to nearly 0.
Turn down the master volume for the entire game.
Right, and I did that, but then it turns everything down. It's bizarre. I need to go back, but the problem is we're in the middle of a mission, and I
I
can't...
mean, it's
when
a...
we're on the ship has this calming hum to it, and it's obviously not as chaotic as this.
Yeah, but this is probably the best time to balance it. And it's okay, it's an exterminate mission, so it's not like you're probably going to be under attack too much.
Really just running
Okay.
around and bashing things until they stop moving in mass.
Yes.
This guy's floating. What is this nonsense?
I
The guy's
mean,
just floating.
Do you just...
Shame on him.
Do you have something against people that float?
Yes.
What if he likes floating?
I'm horribly racist against floaters.
You're just jealous that he can float and you can't. You
Funny thing is, if you
land-based
say it in the right
organism.
tone, it sounds really racist.
Oh,
even
yeah,
though I
everything
said
does.
floaters.
Where's the last guy?
Alarms
Oh.
have been reset.
Hey,
Okay,
Keith.
maybe everything's alright
Keith,
now.
come
What's up?
back here. I want to show you the saddest dog. And or cat. I'm not entirely sure what these things are.
But there's boxes to open.
Yeah, there's boxes to open everywhere. You get used to
So
it.
from what I've been able to make out, apparently the hyena monster things die from DNA. Oops.
Bye. You press X.
Like DNA degradation or something like
yeah,
that.
they do. Look at that. Look at this sad Hieka.
What am I looking at?
Just directly below us.
Oh, that little guy.
His master
Aw,
where you
summoned
guys
him
are
down.
at.
fuck you.
Wait,
Oh
you're
yeah,
up on
I
the
want to
zip
show you
line?
this. I
Oh,
want to
the
show you
ragdoll.
these. Look at
He
the.
fell to the floor.
Look at how fast I throw these. I just want to show this off.
Are you chic?
Just a bit.
That looks painful, honestly.
Yeah.
That looks
I
horribly
feel like
painful.
I feel like I've got like serious whiplash whenever I throw it, but obviously like not me.
Hey,
This would be.
I have an awesome Super Smash Bros. Brawl Sheik cosplay too. Should show that to your fans at some point.
Shelly, you're gonna be 80 and you're gonna be like, "Hey kids, you want to see my cosplay from when I was like 20?" And
You don't
they're
age
like,
at a
"No,
cosplay, you
no,
just
grandma."
have to pick different characters.
And then you just come out with a costume on as like an 80-year-old chic.
Unless you never get overweight and you choose characters that are completely covered in armor, because then it doesn't matter.
I just want to see
Geriatric
really weird
Samus.
cosplays that only I would notice.
Huh?
I want to see someone play cosplay Durahan C Mikado or something like that, like shit that no one remembers.
Yeah, shit that nobody remembers and wasn't very good to begin with, so it's like, you know,
But it mattered
definitely.
to me. I'd be blown away if a single person in the audience was like, "I know exactly what you're talking about."
I want to see. Oh, what
Mikado
is it?
was the shit. He killed someone with a chain. And
Ouch.
Mikado's the only character I know of in any video game or fiction period that murders somebody with a chain, but not by strangling them or bludgeoning them. He stabs them with a chain.
What?
Yes.
How's that even
Well,
work?
does it have a?
He shoots
hook
his
tip?
hand out and the chain stabs like a rapier attack. It's like, what
Oh,
the fuck?
Does the chain
This
have
is
like a
anime
pointy end?
bullshit. There was nothing
Chains
on it.
can
It's just
have
a
pointy
chain.
ends.
There's no
Oh.
special thing on it. It's
Weird.
just anime bullshit on a chain.
Fair enough.
Or a guy just stabs with a chain as if it's a rapier. Oh shit. That was a turret. That turret was murder. That thing was comically more powerful.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those mounted turrets are
I'm never
absolutely
get.
brutal.
No, my carrier's dead. And I'm dead. Oh well.
I'll be there in a second. Though not
Uh-oh.
soon enough to revive you.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location
I-
is returning to normal security levels.
Whoa! Oh, darn it!
So do I spend
Use the
affinity to
turret,
revive,
right?
or can I still
Yeah.
be revived?
You have to.
Alright.
Now I need help.
Well, I got Shell. Clearly, I'm playing favorites.
Clearly.
Well,
How dare
no,
you?
I was running up to him.
Fuck
and
you, turret.
then... Yeah,
don't think
the
I'm
turret
really
got
hurting it
me
very
down,
much.
Too.
It's
But I
pretty
can just use
slow.
it.
Let me.
No one's running it anymore. I can just use it, can't I?
Oh, I can't turn it anymore. Yeah, those things
Yeah,
melt.
yeah, I'm in it.
Those things melt Warframes. They're not nice.
I was
don't like them
confused
very
because
much.
I didn't notice that the pilot died. I thought it was just an auto turret.
Nope. It's got a pilot on it, though they turn really fast, so you have to kind of go over
I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm playing a Battlefront game all of a sudden. There's no one here though, so it's not really useful to me right now.
Yeah, they're kind of useful on survival missions. Actually, we could totally do a survival mission where you have access to one of those. That could be kind of fun.
I'm alarmed that somebody identified the character I was talking about. From
People
a
do.
Square Enix game, or actually Square Soft at that time, a game called The Bouncer,
Well,
which was
I mean, if it's
just a fucking weird game.
if it's a Square game, I could see people have played it. Like, it'd be weird.
If
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 they're
it
the
was,
really
like,
hardcore
I mean,
Square people.
their published
Shall-
catalog is absurdly massive,
Sorry.
though, especially back then. Like, their name was just on everything for a while.
yeah, that's true. Like,
I mean,
Atlas.
even nowadays, like, they publish, like, Sleeping Dogs and stuff, which is just, like, like stuff you wouldn't even associate with them. But, The Bouncer is really weird because it's the origin of Sora's character design from Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
Huh.
The protagonist, Sion, just looks like an adult Sora. It's really weird. Like, detail for detail, it's just like they Disney-fied Sion from The Bouncer to create Sora, and it's really weird how dead on it is and how no one ever brings it up, I don't think.
Probably because a lot of people
Like-
don't know.
Yeah, it's a full-on, like, Warhammer to StarCraft thing of you're like, wow, that is just the same thing, huh? But it's from a weird Squaresoft game from the
That's
PS2.
hilarious.
Oh, you guys are already done. Shit.
Yep.
Sitting here just walking around.
Aside from dealing with sound issues, I think I'm okay now.
That's good.
Hello.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, the bouncer was really weird because it was a game where you would just play a bouncer at a bar with like you 3 characters that are all bouncers, and your girlfriend gets kidnapped by ninjas, like cyberpunk ninjas or something, and it's all part of a massive crazy corporation that has like genetic engineering and like robot monsters and stuff, and you're like, what the fuck is going? Like it keeps expanding.
That is
There's like
such a
15
'90s
plot twists.
That is such a '90s sounding concept, though.
Yeah. But it was a brawler, a 3D brawler like fighting force.
Really?
And the gimmick was that every single level you chose Volt, Co, or Sion to play as, and which character you chose for each individual mission would actually fork the storyline.
Oh, nice.
So that there's like this massive branching storyline based on which character you choose, because sometimes picking specific characters has implications about what the action is that you're going to take, and so you can change the story of a brawler's by playing as different characters throughout it.
That
reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic, where depending on who your party members were,
Do I just pick a new mission on this planet and that's it?
Sort of. We're heading for Iliad, which is on the opposite side. Trying to
Okay,
decide.
so I'll just take the short path around.
Yeah.
Depending on who your party members were, it could actually aid in dealing with particular characters.
Oh yeah. There's even little bits of that here and there with like games like FTL where you recruit specific races as crew members, and like their abilities can solve problems along the way that show up at random.
Yeah.
But this one was so weirdly specific because it wasn't even telling you necessarily that you were changing the story. Like it had the kind of story branches you'd expect from a game like Until Dawn or something like that, but it was simply just giving you the choice of your 3 characters at the beginning of every mission, and being like, surprise, you changed shit. Like different characters living and dying over the course of the game, and different outcomes of scenarios and crazy things like that.
Oh wow.
They would do the obvious thing of like, oh, pick one of these characters. Oh, okay, you're doing their mission. Like it would have that
Now, was
branching
this the
content to begin
assassin
with.
mission, or was this the
Yeah. Well,
This
no,
rescue.
assassination is when we're off to kill a boss. This is capture, so we're gonna go beat the shit out of somebody and then run off with them.
by digitizing them, right?
Probably, yeah.
Located. Bring
Somebody was... Oh, they're already running.
Scans indicate our target is in the
I'll let you guys kill things, I'll catch the person. Don't do that.
Except I don't last long because I'm still low level and unmodded.
Alright, got the
Yeesh.
target. Alright. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, that's a long
thanks.
animation.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
So
Thanks.
apparently my weird modifier says something about Volt. I think it looks like it might be bonus damage that charges up every time I do anything.
I forgot. That's a new passive, but as you run along, you the longer you go without the longer you move without doing damage to something, the more damage you do. Bye. It's
The space.
it's like a static charge type deal. I forgot
Weird.
because it's new. It's kind of cool.
Static shock.
It's better than what's his face?
Hey, how
Oberon
do you get down there?
jumping.
Oh, there we go.
Usually gravity helps you go down.
Yeah. That bullet jump move is pretty useful for traversing any and all maps. And if you can't make it with that, then you do control and right click to do kind of like a fly slide.
Wonder if it picks my casting.
Whoa, the
like-
sand
looks like it would.
manta rays?
Yep.
Santa rays.
Give them a hug. They'll eat your face. You guys are going the wrong way, by the way.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the manta ray. Your head'll go real smooth.
Tastes like butter.
What the fuck?
I don't know. What would brains taste like? I was thinking
Ew.
textures kind of...
None of us have had brains?
I know.
No, ew.
Ran across a dead squirrel the other day. Apparently the raccoon got to it.
What, you just consider eating its brain? Is
No.
that why it's coming up in this
No,
topic?
no. The rac... Nope. Thank you.
Thanks.
Just keep him on the ground. Just keep shooting him in the face. There we go. Yeka Masters are annoying. Don't stand in the fire.
So what I'm
Yeah.
hearing is stand in the fire.
Only if you're Ember and have the health to deal with it. In this case, our Ember does not.
Nope, I don't.
Yeah, her new passive is either she does extra damage, or...
Embers can still be hurt by fire?
Yep. Yeah, there's no outright elemental immunity, because that would make certain things really overpowered.
It'd be nice, though.
I know, it'd
Guys
be...
specialize in fire, temporarily. For a few seconds at a time.
Oh, watch it, you got another one of those turrets pointed at you.
Oh, where is he?
Right here.
A Tenno needs
Whoa,
Got one.
ouch. He turned around and then got me.
There was also like a
Nice.
weird little like auto turret hanging out right around the corner. There's a few things going on there. He had defenses like an engineer.
Actually, when we were in Bosnia, Shell, a number of our friends went out for,
We're slain by auto
Cow-
turrets?
No. They went out to eat and got cow brains. I remember
Oh.
this now. It was pretty gross. They invited us. I don't know if Shell was paying attention.
One of them
but I
didn't come
remember.
back. It was weird.
I wasn't too interested. Also, we had enough, like, liver taste testing. It was just sort of like, nah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, after all the goose liver, it's just like, eh. Other weird food is just not on the docket. I've not seen, like, half of this tile set before. I almost... I unlocked Phobos, but then somehow mystically bypassed it and went straight to Pluto. Not really sure about that one.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the ruin aspect of it.
God, these things sound very uncomfortable.
I feel so let down whenever I find a computer terminal that I can't hack in any capacity.
I think the
Like,
next
I don't
mission.
even need a reason. It's just I encounter one. I'm like, it exists. It must be hacked.
I think the next
Give me that
mission's
minigame.
a spy mission for you, so that'll help.
I think part of me just craves things that mix up the gameplay. So whenever I see a computer terminal, I'm like, let's do it.
Supposedly, once we get to Uranus, there are underwater missions, effectively. And you alternate between being on land and underwater. And that's kind of cool. Specifically for the spy missions. Which I'm kind of excited to get to. I've been trying to hold off on that content until you guys are ready for it.
That was just one great big pile of carnage.
Yes. We did not need to fight nearly this many people coming through.
back at base.
But it was
Nah.
satisfying.
Here, Tenno.
There's no such thing as not needing to fight.
Bastion SB, fire accuracy 0. You were
Zero
just
shots
using melee
fired.
weapons the whole time, right?
Yeah, I fired 0 times.
Now, is that the Orthos or the Orthos Prime? I can't remember.
It's the Orthos.
Okay.
You know how old my account is. I'm not going to have anything that has the word Prime in it.
Well, I didn't remember if somebody had handed you the Orthos Prime.
No, I haven't been handed a single thing by anyone besides you.
Even so, we'd need to
Alright,
work
I gave you the
themselves
pistol.
for it.
Yeah. I mean, we could specifically go farm those, but the easiest place to get that is series.
Next one looks like a defense mission.
Is it?
I need
Let me
to.
see.
Yep.
Oh,
Grunlow.
that it is. Oh, let's see. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch to Frost if we're doing defense. This will make Shell's survivability skyrocket.
How could you?
Well, also, I just want to see what other things I can add.